like I'm too far away. I have other aircraft that does the same thing. When I fly the Carinata 182, I'm on the floor between the two seats, and so I have to go up and go left, and it's really weird. I have other aircraft.
I always
Put a note.
lower myself down.
I'm on the floor.
Scoot over to the right.
I think that 182 turbo from Carinado's it's quite well known. I think it's got quite a low seating position anyway, but not down on the floor between the two seats.
Yeah, first time I did that in that aircraft in VR, I was like, "What?"
I think it's got quite a low seating.
What's the altitude over here?
But not down on the floor.
Sea level.
What?
Steve, I can't help thinking about those four hot air balloons you flew over and just hoping it wasn't an easterly wind blowing. Have to be picked up on the coastline of Spain somewhere. Steve, I can't help thinking about those.
I have no idea what this ship is for, and it's driving me crazy. It's definitely military, right?
Looks like a car ferry or something.
Yeah.
You know where they drive onto the back of it?
It looks like it's got a big spool of wire on the back or something.
Not a car ferry then.
I'm 15 miles
No, you're
out
right.
from the airport.
I think you're right. I think it's a ferry that looks. And that spool is probably the wire to lower and drop, or lower and raise the ramp.
I'm 15 miles
What did you say, truck Matt?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I'm 15 miles out from the airport.
And that spool is probably from Lima Foxtrot, Kilo Bravo.
Yep. Basita Poretta Airport.
Probably closer to 30 out, because there's a waypoint in between.
You say it was Boseda? That might be named after Boseda. Boseda, is there an airport named after you in Italy anyway?
Apparently.
It's Basita, I guess is how you pronounce it.
Where is that airport?
Yes, Bosetta wants a piece of that money.
Basita, I guess is how you pronounce it.
You own an island or an airport?
Bastia Poretta Airport.
Do you own the whole town too? Yeah, that's Poretta. Bosetta wants a piece of that money.
I guess
You own
so.
an island or an airport? Bosita, huh?
Yeah, Basita Poretta.
You own the whole town too?
I did not know you owned part of Corsica, Boseda, my new best friend.
My brother. Bosita,
If you didn't own an airport, then you'd be nobody's friend, right?
My
Yep.
brother.
No, I still like skiing.
Does
I'm
that
10
mean I'm
I'm-
entitled to receive some
Then you'd be nobody's friend. I'm 10
money
miles out.
from this? Money out of this airport, and fines and everything.
No, I still like skiing. Oh, I saw the screenshot of your World Tour mug as well, Boseda. Looking good.
10 miles out.
Yes, sir.
I need to pick my speed up. You guys are fast.
Yeah, I'm coming in pretty fast.
Truckman.
Yeah,
What's the runway?
I don't know yet.
Roger.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm coming in pretty
You should be able to tell us that, Boseda. Don't you own it?
Yeah.
Well, you can choose any runway and cross there.
Well, you know what I'd say.
We don't need no stinking runway.
That's right.
What's the runway?
Hi, Keith. How's it going?
Runway 34.
Well, you know what I'd say.
3-4, thank you.
That's right.
I'm 6 miles out.
Actually, if you're following the flight plan, you're actually inbound to the VOR first. You make a left turn, and then you'll be lined up for runway 15.
Well, Tower told me 3-4. That's why.
Well, Tower can.
Yeah, who the hell are they?
Truck Matt, just do whatever you want.
I'll get the tower fired.
Yeah, you just say this is emergency copter, blah, 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 and you have it for the right of way.
Who the hell are they? Pan.
Time to pull rank there, Bo Sader. Time to pull rank.
I just think it's time as the Tower Goose.
You know what Pan is, don't you?
No, Mav, no, don't do it.
Here we go.
Hey, Chris.
Made is always better.
I just think it's time as the
22 in flight.
You know what Pan is, don't you?
Yeah, that's almost it.
No, Mav, no, don't do it.
Here we go.
Hey, Chris.
Truck Matt works for the helicopter division of Ryan Air. So he's
Where do I get the flight plan at?
22 in flight.
The current one is in voice text chat from our last takeoff.
Okay.
But we are, let's see.
Where do I get the flight plan?
Yeah, probably still good to come from that. Or load it on someone.
I'll probably load in.
I need to learn some of these tricks.
About 18 miles out of Kilo Bravo.
You need to teach me that trick, how to pick up your flight plan halfway through it and keep the end. I need to learn some of these tricks.
About 18 miles out of Kilo Bravo.
You need to teach me that trick, how to pick up
Go
your
into the
flight
nav
plan
map and
halfway
delete
through it and keep
the
end.
first legs.
Then save it again and upload it.
That's what I do, and that seems to work very well.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Willem. You've been a
Are
great
you
help.
okay? So you just use the plan and adjust it in little nav map, and then I got you.
That's what I
Create a
do.
new plan. Okay.
And if you're a cold and dark kind of guy, when you go to do that, if you haven't already specified, it'll stop and ask you if you want to set a starting point on the ground.
Yeah, I don't set a starting point because people tend to like to spawn in where they want to.
Oh, he's over there doing some dangerous flying with T-44.
Bouncing.
I think you guys are fishing, it looks like.
Definitely caught a few fish.
Spawn in where they want to.
They're in the cockpit, actually. Fish are.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
It's the glare is so hard to see over the water. He's holding about 50 feet and yeah.
I'm on airland as well.
I'm trying to see how Sky Therapy hasn't stalled yet. He's keeping up with this, but
Some of these guys fly these things, you know. I don't know how they keep them.
well, I'm serious. The C-17, I thought like its stall speed would probably be like 140 or something like that.
Some of these guys fly these.
It's a
It
big
is
boy.
roughly.
Yeah,
I don't know how they keep them.
it's a very big
For
boy.
as big as that airplane is, it's pretty good.
Yes.
I think the C-17 though actually is a little bit lower because it's the new version of the C-130 basically to fulfill that role, and it is designed to be a short, rough field, relatively.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it might be as low as 125, but
Yeah.
Wow.
you know, 140 is still good for the weight of that vehicle.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'll find out since we're all.
I knew you would. Yeah,
Shortest runways, but I'm really interested.
I have a hard enough time keeping
3,000
the heli
Really?
from
Wow.
crashing.
Yeah, that's really good.
I knew you
It'll
would.
land on 3,000, and I think it'll take off on 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really good.
I have a hard enough. So,
And I'm not even sure the way
stream
that
viewers,
was
I know I don't
first made it.
watch the stream enough today.
I'm flying in 108 now.
It's really not about the
Oh, okay. Wow.
In C-17, in C-17.
Twitch
Become the
stream
fire
on.
truck.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I just trouble with wing.
Yeah, I love
On,
that
uh,
C-17. Destroyer does good work. You know, he worked on the H135 in this as well before he departed.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He did the H60 and the 17.
Yep.
Man,
You
I've been
know,
holding
if-
good information
well,
with Steve, but every time I pick up a
Uh-oh.
set bike, get jacked up.
Drop off.
Looks like there's only one exit on this runway.
Up.
Just wondering if anyone found out what the Pegasus was.
Found out what?
What the Pegasus was. I had the same question. They said it's on the marketplace, but I don't recall ever seeing it. So whenever I get out of here, I'll have to go take a look. Oh, Google. Why don't I just use
Could
that?
be the new add-ons.
So when a helicopter
They've got
loses
a bunch of add-ons.
power, it seems like I remember there's something that you can do with the collective to at least have a somewhat of a better controlled crash landing.
Yeah, you auto rotate. You lower the collective, and the air passing through the disc will actually keep it turning. You can manage the rotor speed with the collective. And right before you hit the ground, you kind of use whatever energy you have left to push it.
Yep.
I was doing. Yep. Yeah, you just open the red guards on your flight and idle switch. You bump them both down to idle. Start your own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an emergency situation type thing, though.
Right. I mean, obviously.
I like practicing it's like, you know.
Well, it seems like somebody told me, or I heard sometime back, that when you get your helicopter's license, you have to practice that. Is that true?
Yeah, it's definitely proceed.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's just like, you practice stalls and fixed wing.
Okay.
Engine outs, all that. Which I don't ever want to practice.
I think the one thing
simulate.
I think the one thing for getting your license, I think the one thing they stopped is they used to have to practice auto rotation or failed tail rotor, which is kind of the same thing. It's a higher speed approach, and you actually skid it in on the ground before you lose your tail fin authority. And operators were complaining that that was, one, too dangerous and very hard on the equipment.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think in the US, for a helicopter with skids, it's really bad to. Yeah. So I think the FAA in the US, I think they dropped that as a requirement to actually have to practice. You still need to practice it, but they'll let you go to not quite touch down. And then you also need to manage your throttle as you reduce your speed and you start to lose the weather vane effect from your tail. You have to reduce the throttle so you can start spinning.
And Windsor knows what he's talking about, guys. He's an expert. Windsor, what types have you worked on?
135s, 145s, UH-60s, UH-1, UH-58.
So do they use these for life flight?
Yeah, I'm a EMS mechanic on a 145 C2 though, so we have a standard tail.
Yeah,
When you come in,
we land them like weekly.
when you come in, stay to the right of the tower and get down that little alleyway.
It looks just like the one Herman
Back here, Steve, I'm on your
Memorial Herman uses.
back here formation on your time.
Okay, yeah. Keep it up nicely.
Yeah, I can't find y'all to save my life.
Where you at, about 110?
Yeah.
Who's that who said you can't find us?
No, I can't.
Fastest
Looking
summer?
on my map. Yeah,
Are you in the world map or are you in the sim?
the world map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Downloaded it already.
And also make sure you're on Southeast Asia for the server.
Oh, there's the problem.
There you go.
There you go. Gotta be one of them.
Don't you hate it when it's something so simple?
Yeah.
What did you say the flight plan was?
Flying was stolen by C-17.
Well,
So
with
the-
20 of our heads together, it's actually not a bad thing.
Where did you say the flight plan was?
It is tagged as well truck map, but it's in the voice text chat channel.
Well, with 20 of our heads
So one above the hangar.
it's actually not a bad
Where did you say the flight plan?
So where is High Performance Group based?
The internet.
International.
thing. That's what I'm thinking.
Well,
Yeah,
Just
I'm
give them an
in.
IP address.
I'm in Tampa, Florida. Dave is in Seattle, Washington. Tony is in Italy, and GB is in France.
Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
Texas.
oh, I'm in Texas too. I'm just outside of Houston.
Me too. It's east side of Houston.
Oh,
B-17, put your wheels down.
I'm in Katy.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay.
in Baytown.
Steve, did you just put my name in there?
Small
I
world.
did. I tagged you, sir. Yep, the
Thank you
post
very much.
right above your name is the current flight plan. Yeah, I've got to get out to Houston. I was in Dallas maybe 2 months ago. It's pretty nice.
Well,
Alright.
the thing about
Well, everyone tells me Houston has better food, and that's why I like what I'm always looking for is food.
Texas has got shit food.
No,
Bullshit. This is bullshit.
Jersey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I'm.
You want some good lobster, go to Maine.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't
I
get
don't
fresh
know.
lobster down here.
All the time and get lobster.
Yeah, see, family's from Jersey. I grew up in Florida, moved to Maryland for a few years, so had a ton of crab cakes and oysters. And now I'm
Sky
back in Florida.
Therapy got that big bird down, though, didn't he?
He did.
Yes, I flew right now. I filmed the whole thing. Did a great job.
I cannot land this thing with cockpit view because it's so laggy. So I decided to just land in chase cam. And
Somebody
it's still-
join.
Yeah, can barely hear it.
1 second. So CL, if you look in the voice text chat channel, we just posted the most recent flight plan. You could join in on us at Lima Bravo. Why am I Kilo Bravo? Right? Or why did I say Bravo? LFKB. I'm trying to do this and I can't concentrate.
Lima Foxtrot Kilo Bravo. Lima Foxtrot Kilo Bravo.
You guys are going to spoil these guys like this. I couldn't possibly keep up with that while I'm flying.
Oops.
Now where?
I don't know how they do it.
I don't. What's the next airport?
Sorry, I'm trying not to die at the moment.
Lima Foxtrot Kilo Golf.
What's the next airport?
Steve, you on
Okay, Kilo Golf.
All right, there we go. Someone was asking me a question.
Yeah, I was just asking, are you on live weather there?
I am, yes. At least I should be.
Right. Your live weather looks totally different to my live weather, that's all.
I wonder if it's because of the time. I'm at 2:20 p.m. currently. I don't know. Did the weather change?
I'm on 11:35 a.m. Yeah, so maybe.
Is it just not foggy, or is it clear as skies over there? Or?
I've just got. That's it.
The weather should be the same whatever time you have set up.
Just not foggy, or is it?
Yeah, I've just got cumulus.
Same here.
Yeah, I got like a little bit of fog, like I would say haze maybe, and some cumulus clouds.
So I have to ask: does someone? Is this? I was trying to see if someone actually landed on the skid or not, but it's part of the scenery.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Got some tractors out here. Okay.
Okay, ignore that last comment. For some reason, I've just got all of a sudden a big haze like you have, Steve.
Oh.
Yeah, the haze just came in for me when I got to the...
Why don't I have your C-17? Oh,
What?
So I do have it. Maybe I don't have the latest update or something.
Yeah.
Looking at your stream now, that actually looks real. That is ridiculous immersion.
The weather or the aircraft?
No, just
Well, that's
everything.
a big airplane.
The aircraft, the weather, everything.
What is Sky Therapy? What's he flying? C-17. Wow, that's a big old airplane.
There you go, CF. We see you now. Seems like the party's in this back parking lot, so this room. Hey, good morning. You're. Not sure if you know. Oh, is that the? Yeah, it's the. Oh, yeah. All right.
I can't remember.
On your. See?
Yeah, he is, but you hit ground services. It doesn't.
Oh, shit. What?
It's just what's the phonetic code of this?
I don't. Okay, so
And enjoyed your day.
Yeah, I saw your gamer tag on the map, so I
walks down with the can and fills you up.
Oh yeah.
It's rock mats.
Yeah, it's nice.
Harry. Okay, so there's just no fuels that you gotta do.
I see that.
Is a stupid little twin jet.
Yeah, he's showing up as like a 737.
Well, Sky Therapy is actually why I purchased the F-35, because he showed up at another streamer and I was flying with that streamer and I saw him and his buddy both in the F-35 and I had to have it on the spot. Never saw the inside of it, never knew how it flew. I had to have it.
It's a great toy again.
F-35, it's a lot of fun.
But then you just have to be careful and not hit the X button on your flight simulator to make it go away. Push yourself back to desktop.
No, it's the other X over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And maybe don't put Jet A1 in as well, Matt.
It sounds to me like you need to move your fuel box.
No, it's the other X over there. Yeah.
That down drop for the 211 is way better, guys. Amazing.
I'll be back in a second.
Take your time. So where do you guys see this fuel station? I don't see it.
Oh, I'm not over there anymore. It's over. Here, I'll go
There's
back
one over
there.
here by the helipads.
Okay, so it's not by the terminal. Gotcha.
Damn. Initiating my auto. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. A little far out. I'm gonna last land in the grass.
Is that Shady Sim with us also?
The grass. And I'm down.
I heard it, so I knew you were down.
Yeah, that's who that is.
Yeah, this is a nice airport. You have to remember this one. Gino.
I'm just flying over a town to just to the north of the airport that you guys are at. It's a great town. Got all the coast, all the docks, and all the mountainside villages. Really good. About 5 miles north of where you guys are.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to come back and spend some time here, I think, in the sim.
Yeah, I'm talking to Tony right now. He's telling me that that Naples area is really nice at night.
Yeah, definitely worth a visit. In fact, I'm surprised I've not done a world update on Italy yet. Although technically I know this is France.
About 2.5 years ago, we spent 2 weeks on the coast, about halfway between Rome and Naples, on a little tiny town called Sperlonga, and that was really nice.
Nice.
Nice. We have double F-35 escort.
Okay, so why do I have the F-35, but I do not know what this VF-35, Victor F-35, what's...
It's a modded. That's a flight model modded F-35, if I know right.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Is that the mod for that aircraft carrier?
No,
No.
The F-35 improvement mod.
Yeah, just
Oh,
in-app
okay.
version in the Flight Sim 2.
Oh.
You can download it. Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. So
That would be the latest version. But I also have the mod. I think I'm running in previous version.
Yeah, it's so good. It's worth it.
Yep, worth it.
And he actually, they put out their roadmap for this year and beyond. They said they're going to release a substantial update for it here in the future as well. Not the mod, but the stock one. Yeah. Yeah, because the only thing I really wanted, I want some type of terrain vision, like some type of synthetic vision, and I'll be happy. All right. How's the crew doing? Anyone else loading in, or we get the takeoff here soon?
I think I'm all set. I don't see anybody. I mean, there's a bunch of people still on the ground. Still got a VL3 on the ground and a Beechcraft. So at least a couple of people got to get to the runway.
I'm going to the runway now.
Roger.
Got some wires.
Same here.
You guys can head out because I'm pretty quick when I get up there.
What direction are we taking off? North or south?
We are taking out to the south.
Yeah, almost due south.
I'll turn here. I'm gonna set down.
You guys can head out because
Mojo, you're good to go?
I don't think Mojo speaks much, does he?
Mr. Mojo Rising?
I missed something? Yeah.
Yeah, I might not.
Oh, my bad. I don't think I'd ever heard him.
I haven't either. I just assume that they don't have a mute that they don't want to. But some people don't put the mute because they don't even have their mic attached. Okay.
Well, that's why I like to have people stream, because a lot of people just watching too. But he flies with us every now and again. But I don't think. Have we ever spoken with him, Chris?
All line up on the runway here.
No, he's somebody that's always there, but we've never spoke to.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. And that's okay. We love to have him fly with us.
He's still family Iceman, eh?
Got that right. Everybody welcome.
Uh-oh.
I got foggy. I mean, really froggy.
Hawker's doing a dance over there on his nose.
Yeah, I can't control this aircraft. I'm stuttering and everything.
Pegasus. I see Pegasus. Lazy Hippo. Pegasus. I see Pegasus.
Away from that.
Lazy Hippo.
Steve, that stream I'm looking at now, there's like a copper kind of coloured smoke coming off one of the helicopters.
Yeah, that's the rotor wash effect. Still holding that in.
You can like dust out the whole airfield with all of this.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't remember in the past that you could even see everybody's, but I think you can now. If you guys...
He's got it on.
Yeah, we can see it now.
I hadn't even thought about that. You can see the rotor wash, though. Wow.
Nice.
But you can't see the missiles.
But you still can't see my missiles.
No, but I know when you're firing them at me, Iceman, because you're giggling as you're doing it.
So, Steve, tell me, is it our imagination? It has been... I want to say we can tell when someone else fires. We can almost hear it. Can we hear them?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Dave.
Well, who has the military variant loaded up right now to shoot a rocket to?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, shoot a rocket.
Well, but you'd have to be in front of me to have the rocket go by you to hear the rocket.
Are you in the group on the runway right now? There's
No, I'm not. I took off.
Steve, that's a great screenshot, that.
I know, I'm trying to wait for everyone to come over, but Iceman, he left us. He's too cool for school.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing a screenshot.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, if you guys want to, we're on the north side of the runway, if you guys want to come over.
I thought you guys
On my
took
way.
off. I looked up and it seemed like everybody was gone.
I can't use this.
Okay, there's a jumbo jet.
Oh shit. You look me as jumbo jet. Okay. I'll go somewhere.
No, you're fine, Scott. I think it's only because of the, like we were saying, because of the improvement mod. If you don't have it installed, it shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's because the type is jet. I think it's single engine jet or something like that.
And then we got a Piper Cherokee or something taxiing by.
I think that's Chuck Met. BE-58 is a Baron, though, right?
Yeah, Mojo.
Mojo's in the VL3.
VL3 915, whatever that is.
Get him in here too.
It's a lot of helicopters.
Yeah, J Bob. He's in a classic. Up there, the T6. Come on over, J Bob. I want to get you in the shot too.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I looked back and I thought everybody was airborne.
Try to back up so I can get everybody's screen name in here.
That we can't hold a 8-ship formation all the time.
Willem, are you coming back to us too for the shot? Willem is shady.
When I look the front of the H-145, I always think that it looks like a dragonfly. Yeah. Like cute dragonfly, you know?
Yeah, it just kind of looks like a little. I always say, like, when they're in a swarm, it's like a bunch of hornets or something. CF.
Is this AR?
No.
That's close.
It isn't, right?
We've got 5 or 6 heliports, I think.
Truck Matt, you coming back down with us here? Were you gonna stay up?
Yeah, I'm gonna come
Several
down.
helipads left.
So I'm in VR and I want to look at something on the panel, and I started to grab my reading glasses. Oh man.
One day they'll have those in VR as well.
Well, I do have the lenses for their prescription lenses in here, so that helps. But for some reason, I felt like I needed to put on my reading glasses.
I fly FPV drones. I have those time uppers. It's a shame I can't just use the goggles I use for that.
Chris's low pass.
What's that?
So I got your low pass over us there. A320.
What about B747 will pass right above you?
Who's that?
All right, you guys want to do like a group takeoff? We all pull pitch same time.
Sounds good to me. I'm ready when you guys are.
All right, let's pull pitch in 3, 2, 1. Pull pitch.
We.
I started going to the right, man. That really. At least I'm going in the right direction. I just need to get this bird to turn.
What's a VF-35? Anyone know what a VF-35 is?
It's the F-35, but with this mod from FlightSim.to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is great. Being in the back of this is the coolest.
My frame rates have dropped quite a bit recently.
Like in the last 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Things
A lot
because
more
of this.
people enjoying.
That plus the clouds always reduce performance too.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's true. It's pretty good.
firing 20 missiles.
Like in the last 20 seconds.
No missiles for me today. I went luxury. I can't wait to the days when we have shared cockpit and I could just make Iceman fly for me while I sit patiently in the back.
Yeah, shared cockpit would be.
Oh, what an honor! You would allow me to fly you, Steve? I would be so grateful.
That's,
I don't think that's what he said.
I've got visions of that. Right? I've
is
got
that
visions.
something that's getting worked on? Is shared cockpit?
We've reached out to them, and we've told them we can offer them whatever assistance they need. They just haven't kind of given us what they need from us.
Right, and it's on the flight sim side.
Oh, so you mean, so from the flight sim side, it's on their roadmap already. I don't remember if it's under, like they put things in a couple stages, like one of them is planned, under investigation, not planned, not started, and in progress. So I can't remember which one it is, but I do know they've at least acknowledged it on their side that they want it. But there's also there's an app called Your Controls, which does kind of share cockpit stuff as well in the interim before it gets added to the sim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we don't work with them currently just because there's so many custom events, and like all their thing does is it basically just duplicates the key bindings, whereas we actually have different events. So yeah.
If you're
But
talking
hopefully
about shared cockpit, I think it's under investigation.
Yeah, it's something like that. I know they at least have acknowledged it, that it's going to happen. I just don't remember if it's in the under investigation or in the planned stage currently, but I know it's coming at some point.
Man, that would be so cool.
Yeah, like I think at some point everything that we remember from FSX is going to make its way here, except for maybe the ATC tower. Like that one, I have no idea how they would do that. Like the functionality would be easy, but it would be incorporating it into every airport because some of these sceneries don't even have, don't have interior towers. I know Air Force, or what's his name? Air Force Proud, is that it?
Air Force Proud.
Yeah, I
no,
know.
the pop, you're talking about the YouTuber.
Yeah, I know he would definitely be happy when that come back, because that was one of the That's honestly what got me into flight sim, believe it or not, was back in the FSX days where he was making those videos and just like seeing people do crazy stuff all the time.
Oh, from the view of the tower.
Yeah, you know, like people taking off shuttle status, as he would call it, all the time, like straight 90-degree angle takeoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, a tower would be a nice add-on.
Yeah, I would love it.
I mean, shared cockpit would be so useful. You could literally do, flight instruction as far as like the systems and everything. Like the way you guys have this model, I could take somebody in here and show them how to use all the systems.
Exactly. Yeah, it'd be so cool.
Give them a check run.
Yeah, because there's a Discord server, I can't remember the name of it. It's like That Star or something like that. But they do like that sim training, but they also they'll put you through like a PPL, everything in there, and they've kind of found a way around it. Like instead of being in the cockpit with you, they just get on Discord and they'll have you stream, and they'll tell you, okay, you need to do this now, blah blah blah. But if you could have like that type of experience with someone, actually as your co-pilot, that would be so cool.
I mean, just think about like if we were flying together, right? I could reach down and I could drop your engines to idle.
Yeah.
While you're flying, looking out the window, you have to recognize that and initiate an auto. It's like super useful.
Iceman, I can just see it now. You're flying your 145 and Steve's sat in the back reading the newspaper.
Yeah, right.
That would be great.
When you go up here, this mountain looks really, really great to me.
Yeah, they did a good job. And they haven't even done like someone said earlier, they haven't even done a world update for this area yet, so imagine when they actually do come through here. And I think Orbix is working with them now, it seems like, on some of the world update stuff. They did the Australian one, so...
Yeah, the quality literally goes straight up than before.
Yeah, it's so good.
And I already paid Orbix for that. Now I can't use it.
Oh, is it not compatible?
What I haven't tried it, but some other friends said that when you have the Orbix one engaged or installed in your community folder, it will the bridge, you'll see it double, things like that.
So they probably just need to do an update because that's goofy. Like you said, if I paid for it, I've flown over there, but I haven't been to Sydney yet. I've only done the inland stuff because someone released this freebie on Flight Sim, the Salt Lakes mod. I don't know if anyone saw that. And it looks so good.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but you gotta go inland for all that. So I didn't even think to check out Sydney or Brisbane.
All right, J-Love, appreciate you flying with us. I'm sure I missed that a long time ago, but appreciate it, guys.
His name wrong.
Appreciate your support.
He has the New Zealand mod, which
I
is
obviously
really nice
missed that.
So when you get beyond maximum speed, does this thing automatically try to slow you down?
No, so if you... Depends on what mode you're in. If you're in arcade, nothing happens. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, if you're in arcade, nothing happens. But if you're in the realistic mode, you'll run into RBS, which will actually kind of flip the heli over.
Okay, that's what it keeps.
Do a flip.
I'm trying to do some aggressive flying, like staying right over the treetops, and I keep getting overspeed. And then when I do, it just it starts to bank real hard to the left, and
yeah, you get aggressive with that speed. It'll get aggressive with you.
Yeah. So I don't necessarily want to go fast. I just want to kind of follow, up and down into the valleys and stuff.
Gotta pay attention, manage that speed.
That's right.
So to answer your question, when you go into retreating blade stall and you roll into the trees, yes, it will automatically slow you down.
True.
Good answer, CFI.
There you go. Whoa, here we go.
At some point, you will stop. Yes.
Yep. And CL, we hear you, but your volume is just kind of low sometimes.
It's like saying, "Yeah, I can stop a bullet once."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, once maybe. Chances are not.
Oh yeah, depending on the bullet and the caliber, it could just go right through, right?
It's probably gonna be in and out.
See, places like this are always crazy to me. Like when you get to
I
these
love to
ranges
see
and
the
see
fixed
homes,
wings
it's like,
fly
who owned that land
with us.
and said,
That's
"This
so
is where I'm gonna
cool.
build my house at."
He's doing flips. He's doing
'Cause
twips.
you're not getting Amazon out here. You're not, unfortunately.
Yeah, imagine meeting Hawk in night.
They're gonna fly their little drones after you.
There was houses like that in Kosovo when I was flying there.
I wonder
time
if
we
you get
fly over-
Amazon in the Amazon.
Every time we'd fly over, all the kids would run outside.
Oh, because they're expecting a delivery.
Amazon and the
Jolly
Amazon,
Ranchers
that's pretty good.
Uh-oh, I made a mistake here.
I wonder if you get Amazon.
Engine would be dying right about now.
Who would be dying?
I said my engine would be dying right about now, as much torque
Oh.
you just put on it.
I thought you said Benjamin would be dying. I'm like, who's Benjamin?
Yeah, no,
Well,
I wasn't
that's
paying
a
attention.
co-pilot.
Maybe you're co-pilot. I only fly with girls, sir.
Well, you know, Benji, that's just her nickname.
When I remember to turn her on. But
A family show now. Turn
I
her
didn't
on.
mean like that. I
You-
meant-
yeah, okay.
When I remember to activate her in her seat. You know?
Yeah, that's what
Oh, now you're gonna activate her.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
know,
like
get her going.
exciting?
This is where you
Exciting the riot.
Stop digging the hole, Steve.
Okay.
Hey, remember, Iceman, you're the one streaming to the public.
Hey, you know what? We can get real borderline. Matt has become a personality on the world tour. I get questions during the tours. They call him a ladies' man. They love his jokes. I have to really bridle him on the world tour, but he behaves himself on these. I don't know what it is. What's happened there, Matt? You didn't fall asleep, did you?
I tell you what it is. He's just woken up now on the Sunday flight. World tour. He's been awake for a couple of
I think
hours.
he's trying to find the button to turn his female pilot on.
I was in. It looked like it was in a wrong group or something. I just all of a sudden I was in the wrong page.
Well, you're at 5,800 feet, so you probably don't see most of us.
Well, I see everybody. I see Mojo Rising.
Yeah,
and
just come over the
44.
mountain.
Just those peons over here, huh? Watching. Ida, are you gonna make it?
Who are you peeing on?
Never that. Max got a little dangerous hill to get over there as well, but he's decided to go around. Smart move. Hey, look at that. Everyone made it safely. No crashes.
I did 5 autos so far and I ain't crashed.
Yeah, it was
Usually I make it like 3 or 4 and then I hit a little too hard.
Yeah, I actually need to practice my auto, so it's been a while. I think they're probably easier now, though, with the now that we've got the better drag and everything good.
I love
Yeah,
coming
it
over
slows
them
down
just
a
at
lot.
the top. Isn't that cool?
You get
Look at all these people flying with us.
Even I was
Oh,
telling
it's
you,
so
I was like,
cool.
yeah, I want to like,
So
test
cool.
these out.
Love Sunday FunDay.
Better.
What are
Love
we?
Sunday FunDay.
Al's Zatone?
Okay. Do we have any helipad
What, our next
pads
stop?
Yeah.
around here?
Correct.
Correct.
All right, it's right in front of me. 6 miles.
Oh, you're way over there. I'm the slow guy today.
Al's a
Well,
tone.
this thing really got some good speed to it.
Al's a tone. Is that like a
Are you
musical
updated
shoes?
recently?
Hey,
No,
Oh, that's probably why. You're probably still in that build where you were hitting 160 easy.
yeah, I'm in the the Bonanza there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
hey, Al's a tone. Is that like a musical shoe salesman?
Matt, did you say you were in the Bonanza or the Baron?
The Baron.
All
I'm in
right.
the-
I thought you were giving the Bonanza another try.
No, I'm in the G58.
You don't like the G36?
I have a problem with it whenever I fly it. I got to reset all my settings, sensitivities, and all that.
Did you ever install the G36 mod or something by chance, or?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, 'cause there used to be one. I've since dumped all the mods though for the fixed wing stuff,
Yeah, I
except
did
for
too.
the still have the longitude one, I think, and then like the F-35. But other than that, not much.
If they don't update them, I got to get rid of them about every time they sim updates.
Yeah, that's the thing. People put a lot of effort into making those, and then a sim update breaks it. And they're like, "Well, I'm not going through that again."
Yeah, I know it. I don't blame them.
Yeah, this area is really nice though. For like I said, for it to not be world updated yet. Like you can clearly make out rivers and everything still.
Yep,
Yeah,
even
just
when they
in-
climb the side of a hill.
Yeah, I see that one over.
Yeah, I just invented the alternative to the cold and dark start, the cold and wet end by running in a river.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Not ideally.
It's only $12 million you're throwing in the water.
I was just peeling a
Now, wait a minute. I heard it was 10. It's 12 because now it's high performance machines, right?
Well, inflation.
I got it.
When they make the aircraft an NFT, you have to purchase a new one every time you crash it. It's going to be really interesting.
I can confidently say we will never be doing an NFT.
You got to make like a special edition one NFT.
You know, someone actually did message me on Twitter about that. I was like, I don't think that's something these guys want.
Every time you crash it, you got to buy a new one too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want that, there's a Neofly, I think, is it survival mode or something like that, where that actually does happen?
Yeah, I lost
I like
it.
that because I think it adds a lot of, you know, there's a lot of stress to actually fly the aircraft.
Yeah. I saw a post on the forums. A guy was doing a world tour similar to Iceman, and his stipulation was that he couldn't crash. And then something happened to his controls one day, and he crashed. He was like, "Well, I had to drop the rule from that." You know.
Like rules for thee, but not for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna restart. Yeah, I agree. I know you guys were talking about Neofly and the H145 chat the other day. It really is a great app, honestly.
I'm enjoying some nap of the earth flying around here. It's fun.
All my solar panels are loaded in down here.
Your mic's really low.
Who, me?
No, whoever was just talking.
I'm on the deck.
Anybody else using Sky Park?
Sky Park?
I've seen Sky Park. It looks good. I've never used it.
Yeah, it's similar to Neofly, but no settings really. You just go fly. It's quite simple. It has a bunch of built-in tours and auto-generated flights. You don't have to worry about fuel or anything else. Just want to go fly.
It's like a straight up just career app, right?
Yeah, but pretty simplified. Graphically, it's nice. Built-in moving map and all that, but kind of like an iPad on your screen.
Yeah, their UI is definitely really good.
So as we come up, Fiona
That's one that I haven't bought
passes
yet, but I
me,
need to
blows
check
my
that
doors off
out
coming
and see
into.
if maybe there's something we could do for the
Oh, this
tablet
is
or
on.
that as well.
Zeton.
It's still pretty early on. They're developing.
And
I like those guys though. That Project 42.
Approach the airport. Big Sky has come in with his BOF 35.
That Freedom Fox is really
so
nice.
good, so cool. So
yeah, they're
cool.
promoting it, and Trent Palmer is actually going to post some flights on Sky Park as well.
Oh, cool.
Through some of his bush landing strips.
Yeah, I saw they put that scenery up from his last video, that 11,000 foot altitude spot that he went at. It's crazy to think that you could even do that in a plane you built yourself in your garage, you know?
For sure.
Yeah, landing is so much better with this latest update.
The plowed rows in the ground is kind of messing with me. Like, if I fly like right over them, be like some weird flicker vertigo deal.
I'll be right back.
Roger.
All right, back right.
He's Bozeda, not Roger.
I thought.
Don't call me Roger Bozeda.
Don't call me Shirley.
Roger, Roger. What's our Vector, Victor?
Surely you're not Roger.
What's our Clarence, Clarence?
Clarence, you're not Shirley either. Get out of that dress, Clarence. You're not Shirley either.
Surely you're not serious.
I am serious and don't
Seriously,
call me
are you Shirley?
Hey, thank you very much, guys. I need to go to work in a few hours.
Hey, we appreciate you joining us. It was a great flight.
Some sleep.
Yeah.
I could finish one trip next time, but unfortunately, in my side of the world, it's already early morning.
It's really great to have you with us.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. See you again next time, guys. Thank you.
Ciao.
All right, have a good day and have a good day at work.
Ciao for now.
See you next time, Bill. Thank you very much, man.
Because I gotta go pee and get another beer.
Oh, adult beverage time.
Oh yeah, I've been getting lit on this flight.
Easy now.
That's why now I'm flying closer and closer to the ground.
You could be in. You could be in the. Oh, stay
Less
safe.
risk.
Staying close to-
Less risk, right?
All right, here I go. Yeah.